Greetings traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here at Rock Trade on Monday, June 11th, 2012. After a bullish start to the markets, we had a late day nosedive. We have the Dow down 143 points, down 1.14%, the S&P down 1.26%, the NASDAQ down 1.7%, and small caps down 2.36%. And if you look over here at the bank, down more than 2%, VIX up a whopping 11%. We are over 23 now on the fear indicator. Gold up 0.4%, silver up just slightly. Crude oil takes a nosedive down 3.46%, and oil falling for a third day straight as investors continue to worry about the Eurozone crisis. US dollar up a fraction. The trend, check this out, 2.97. It's almost 3.0. For all those graduates and for those part of my trading club here in Indiana, remember this number going into tomorrow. Taking a look here at the markets as a whole, the S&P daily, it's below this up so we can really see it. And matter of fact, be sure that you click on full screen down here in the corner. By doing so, you will get high definition, be able to see this quite nicely, unless you're viewing it from Facebook and they tamper with the quality. But anyway, facebook.com/Grok Trade, look us up. Today we made a higher high, looking very bullish. That was due to all sorts of good news on the bailout coming from Europe. However, it's short-lived, and perhaps due to the optimism dwindling about the Eurozone support. Fed came out and said that the family net worth drops to level of early 1990s. At this moment, gold is right at 1600 and crude oil at 81.54. All right, this is what's going on. We had this falling wedge. We had a breakout, but we are stalling. Made a higher high, haven't made a lower low, but we have a support at this minor trend line coming down, closing below the falling 20-day moving average in most EMAs. With that said, it happened on bigger volume. If I go here to the E-mini futures, look at this huge volume compared to what we saw yesterday on yesterday's bullish move. We almost double it. So we have volume on the sell-off. If we go to the spider and take a look at this, we do see a tick up from yesterday on volume on this sell-off. What I want to do here is go to the weekly chart. The weekly chart, red, white, and we're building a red one right now. We do have some support coming up at 1300. That is a key level. We're building a low base. We remain under the zero line histogram here on the MACD, but that 1300 is crucial. Let me show this to you on a monthly chart. Every bar is a month. We have a rising wedge here. We are in a down leg on the monthly, lower high, lower low. We do have a doji at this moment, and it's only June 11th though, but it's hovering over a major area, and that's at 1300 coming across. We have a major trend line coming down, a minor trend line coming up, and the rising 20-month moving average coming up. I put a red line in there where all that intersects come across. That's 12.99. If we go below 12.99, this market can fall, and fast. We will have some support around the 12.50 mark with this trend line coming higher. If we break 1250, we're going to be looking at 1200 really soon on the S&P, and that will be a bloody mess, especially if we break below 1200. Remember me talking about that. If I go over here to Facebook, take a look at the daily, you can see we are rising here, higher highs, higher lows, even in the face of a big drop in the markets. But this is nothing more than a bear pullback. This could be a short opportunity looking to drop after this falling wedge. I thought this could be a buy opportunity, especially we got above 27.51, but every time we get above the number, we can't sustain it. We always drop right back. So I'm not nearly as bullish on this, and I'm thinking maybe perhaps even bearish on Facebook if the markets continue to drop. All right. So that's it. We do have a mentorship this weekend. Most users and guests to our website will make the decision to get formalized trading education from us. And if you have not, what are you waiting for? Take care and safe trading.